Hey guys, welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa and we are here to do another reading for Capricorn. Happy birthday to all my Cappies out there. We're gonna get to it. This is another January reading or a timeless reading. All my readings are timeless. But I put a month on there because it seems like it's what everybody likes, so that's what we're gonna do. We are going to use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle today by Mystic Moon. And they are all going different ways, so we're going to straighten them out. I like to start with my cards in the upright. That's right, pussycats. I sure do. And if they fall in the reverse, then so be it. But I like to start with them in the upright. This is for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can be for the cross watcher. The roles can be reversed. And as always, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, throw it away. This is not your reading, and go check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You don't want to miss your message because you try to fit it into this message if it's not yours. So check that Moon, Rising, Venus sign, okay? All right, so let's get to it. This is... These were all over the hot place of a mess here, y'all. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Cappy, for January, or whenever you see this and it resonates, let's get to it. For Capricorn, here we go. If you like this reading, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Love to have you. Wow. Ooh, you got the Ace of Cups as your crowning card, an offer. It's the Ace of Cups, and this, there's new love headed your way, Cappy. Wow, you got two other cards though too. Winter, which is what we're in. Well, where I live at, that's what we're at, okay? And settling in reverse. These are the three that came out for you. You got three crowning cards, Capricorn. An offer and winter and not settling. So, this really says to me that there's a new offer coming. For some of you, it is not winter, but for some of you, it is winter. But what it also says to me is you're no longer settling for something. You may have been in some kind of relationship previously that you were settling in, that it was kind of cold. Because when I get the winter card next to the settling, can also say that you were in a relationship that you settled for, but it was a cold relationship. And that's not gonna do for you anymore, Cappy. Nope. All right, the spread, please. You're waiting for this new offer to come in. Ooh, third party. And you know what? Now again, the roles can be reversed. This can be for the cross watcher. But I have this very strong sense that this is for a particular group of Cappies out there that has been in a relationship that was cold, that they settled for, and that are now perhaps casting aside that for that Ace of Cups. Interesting. Crossing the third party card is grief. Ooh. Yeah, it feels like... I'm going to call this not settling for a cold relationship anymore, because that's what it really feels like. Now this could be you casting aside this cold relationship of the past, or it could be your person. Grief comes in many forms, my friend. It can come in the person that you are leaving behind to take up this new offer, or vice versa. For the base of the spread, please. Wow. Regret. Interesting, because it really feels like... It feels so much to me, Cappy, as if you tried really hard in this relationship. Tried and tried and tried. You settled for something that was kind of cold. And now you're done settling. You are shrugging off the settling part of this cold relationship and moving on to somebody new, the Ace of Cups. Third party could kind of be crossing wires here, and there will be grief from the people that you leave behind, or that they leave you behind. and regret. It's almost like the person that you settled and was in this cold relationship with for some time, they regret it now. Interesting. Past. Okay. Ooh, there may be a twin flame coming back in here. Look. This is the past position, so either somebody from this life that you were in a relationship with before, or a past life. Interesting. Okay then. Everybody wants to talk. Destruction. The Tower card. Everybody fears the Tower card. I say bring it on. Tower card could be a Scorpio, but I'm going to say this much. With every ending, there's a new beginning. We talk about this all the time. With that Ace of Cups, there's the destruction. There's a Tower moment. And there it is in these Tower moments when things fall apart, when grief comes, or when regret comes, when we let go of settling for something that's cold because we feel it's our responsibility. There has to be some form of destruction, and which is an ending, right? But it's also like... the tower must fall. And so many people, you know, are fearful of it. You know, they don't want to go through it. Nobody wants to go through it or cause pain or be in pain. But something has to end, and something will end in order for this twin flame to come in order for this offer, this Ace of Cups to come in. Interesting pull. Near future, please. Okay. Wow. Yeah, look what came out. In the near future, we get spring and stuck. Isn't that interesting? Because it's like you've been stuck and settling in a relationship for some form, but you're getting ready to spring out of that goop right there. It could be heavy duty in the springtime, right, which is right around the corner. But this also says to me you're going to go from being stuck and spring forward into your future. Interesting. A lot going on for Cappy. For your position, for Capricorn. Shadow work. What are you doing? She's literally chewing on my lighting. She's such a weirdo. Shadow work. This is what happens when we go through all this, right? When we go through the destruction, the grief, the tearing down of something from the past in order for this beautiful new beginning to take place with the twin flame that's coming in. It's shadow work. We have to go through the process, right? What is the environment for Capricorn? Well, oh wow, the conclusion card. You find the key to your lock or the lock to your key. It's all worth it in the end. I think you already know that. I don't have to tell you, Capricorn. You know, because if this is your reading, you already know all this. You already know. For the hopes and fears category, wow, you get the understanding card. To me, that's the golden light of the divine raining down on you, making you understand, see the light, right? Understand that you had to go through all this for a reason, to find this person, to understand that sometimes we do have to do what's best for us and not always put everybody else first. The understanding of there's a time when everything becomes clear. And in doing that, you understand that this twin flame and this offer that's coming in, even though it can be very difficult to go through all this, it's supposed to happen. Again, for the potential outcome. Ooh, Ascension. Look at that. Woo! This always reminds me of the Six of Swords. It's like you ascend and you go through into the light, right? This reminds me of this. This is the Sun card for me in this deck. I don't know about anybody else, but it is for me. Best card in the deck. It's like you and this new person get in the boat and paddle together and you ascend into a new, better time, part, place, era, season in your life. Anything else that Cappy needs to know? Wow, Big Dreams comes out of the deck here. And then you finally get your dream come true. This is the Ten of Cups to me. Big dreams being formed. It's you finally... Ooh, and you get the Fresh Start card too. Look at that. You are going to have a fresh new beginning. It may feel very painful. It may feel... just like anything, when something ends, you have to go through the stages, right? But it all comes full circle to where you're supposed to be with this new person or newer person. Yeah, compromise. You'll probably compromise with this person of your past to move forward with this new person, because then we get justice on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Libra. A balancing of the scales of karma finally. It's like you really had to go through it in order to find your happiness. But you're no longer going to settle for a cold relationship that you were in before. Because it just strikes me so much that this is how your header cards came out. Okay? That the first card was the Ace of Cups, that there's new love coming in winter. But then we had that settling in reverse next to winter. It's like you were stuck in a settling, cold relationship that you're no longer going to deal with. You're going to do the work in order to be with whom and where and happy in your life, Capricorn, and you deserve it. This is your reading. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up. It keeps this channel in the air, it really does. And subscribe. I would appreciate it. And as always, here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.